Today we're diving deep into the world of Inner Feng Shui, focusing on how to manifest wealth and abundance in your life by working on your inner world. So if you're ready to unlock your financial potential and create a harmonious flow of energy, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications for more empowering content. Your inner world, your energy, the way you think and feel, is a direct reflection of what you want to manifest in your life. And if you can get that right, then you're way ahead of everyone else out there. So today I'm going to give you my top 5 tips on how you can work on your inner world so that you can manifest wealth and abundance in your life. Now, mind you, wealth and abundance can mean different things to each of you. Abundance might not all be about money. It might be about your abundant relationships or abundance in health. So whatever abundance means to you, by changing your vibration and energy internally, you will change the world. Now, before we jump into the practical tips, let's talk about what Inner Feng Shui really is. While traditional Feng Shui focuses on your physical environment, like your home and your office, Inner Feng Shui is all about aligning your internal energies with your desires. It's about creating a mindset and a body that attracts wealth, success, and abundance into your life. So think of your mind as a garden. Just like plants need the right conditions to flourish, your thoughts need to be nurtured with positivity and intention. So when you cultivate an abundant mindset, you align your inner world with your outer reality. My first tip today is check in regularly on how you feel. So if you've been following me for a while now, you would know that I talk a lot about thoughts and feelings and how it can affect your vibration, the people and the environment around you. So what you think, you feel, and what you feel, you project to the world. So if you feel crappy, you attract negativity. If you feel happy, inspired, or excited, you attract positivity and you supercharge your manifestations. Now, I don't know about you, but most of us can feel regret about our past and we worry about the future. We have a habit of feeling negative about all sorts of things. And did you know that the average person thinks 60,000 thoughts a day? I mean, holy shit, that's a lot of thoughts. And did you know that 90% of them are repetitive? So if you're constantly thinking negative thoughts about yourself, perhaps you're telling yourself that, oh, I'm such an idiot, or I look so foolish, or I can't do this over and over and over in your mind, you impress it upon your subconscious mind and then you believe it. And then you act upon that belief. So the key to attracting more wealth and abundance in your life is to forget about the past because it's already done. You can't change it. You can't just go back. So move forward from the past and then stop worrying about the future. Because when you worry about the future, you instill these negative emotions and you then tend to attract them into your life. So the most important thing is to focus on the now. Life is so different in the now. When you live in the now, your thoughts and feelings are more focused. You reduce stress and anxiety and worry because you're living outside of your head. And you can enhance your relationships because you're operating completely in the moment with your friends and family. And because you're so focused, you pick up cues, facial expressions, and will feel more connected when you live in the present moment. You'll be ultimately present. And you have a better appreciation for life when you live in the moment. The world will look more interesting. You'll pay more attention to people around you, the flowers, the air that you breathe. You'll notice every touch and every smell. All of your senses will be on overdrive and you'll pay attention to all that surrounds you. So a simple trick to check whether you're in the now is to ask yourself every now and again whether you're in the now. Or ask yourself, are you present? You'll know when you're operating from your head and you'll know when you're appreciating the present. So give this a try and take notice of how it changes your life. Tip number 2 is to embrace stillness. In the not so distant past, meditation was a natural part of life. People from all cultures would spend time to be still, reflect on their thoughts and feelings, and be in the moment. In our days, we barely have time to sit still now. We're constantly in a rush. We have lists of what we need to do to complete in our day. With social media and technology, we're bombarded with information and our phones just keep dinging, and there is never enough time in the day to get anything finished. Our world revolves around doing more, accomplishing more, and taking less and less time to do it, which is why we need to take the moment to embrace stillness now. Without it, it disconnects us from ourselves. Without the stillness, we won't be able to hear the calling of our souls. Without the stillness, we won't be able to achieve mindfulness. Our brains will feel scattered all the time. Without it, our minds will be in constant overdrive and our stress and anxiety will just increase. Meditation is scientifically proven to increase positive emotions, reduce stress and anxiety. It enhances self-awareness, it reduces memory loss, it improves sleep, and it controls body pain, and it heals the body as well. And just as clutter in your home can block the energy flow, mental clutter can also block you from wealth and abundance. So take the time to meditate and clear your mind. Practice mindfulness to identify and release limiting beliefs around money. So start asking yourself, what fears do you have about wealth? Let go of thoughts like, I'll never be rich or money is evil, and replace them with empowering beliefs. As you declutter your mind, you'll notice new opportunities for wealth will begin to emerge. So take the time before your day starts to have a meditation practice that you can do. Now, I usually do my meditation in the morning as soon as I wake up. So if you haven't done meditation before, start with at least 10 to 20 minutes a day and extend it as necessary. It can be hard because we all have a monkey mind, but if you keep at it, you'll find that it gets easier and the voices in your head will get quieter and quieter. If you want to get started on a simple meditation, I've created one for you, which you can download for free in the description below. Okay, tip number 3, get clear on your life vision. Now, it's easy to say and dream of what you want out of life, but if your only goal is to earn $1 million or to drive a red sports car, it's not powerful enough to energetically create the manifestation. I ask you to allow yourself to dream. Paint a picture in your mind of exactly what you want to achieve in your life, because this is it. This is your life. And you can create anything that you want to create. To give you an understanding of how powerful your visual thoughts are, look around you in your life right now. What thoughts did you have that created the life that you have right now? At some point, you made a decision to create it. At some point, you made a decision to manifest it. Whether it was the job or career that you followed, or the partner that you chose to spend the rest of your life with, or the experiences that you wanted to manifest, most of the experiences in your life you manifested because you chose to experience them. So that's how it works. If you find yourself frustrated and confused as to why you haven't achieved the wealth and abundance that you want to achieve, then all you need to do is dream and then make sure you write it down. There is something truly powerful that happens. Energy shifts, the universe listens when you write it all down. So be clear of exactly what you want to accomplish, who you want to spend it with, how you want to feel, and write it all down. And this is important, so listen up. Write it as if you already have it. When you write it as if you already have it, you're writing with inspiration instead of feeling bad about what you don't have. You're writing with excitement instead of sadness or disappointment. You're supercharging your dreams with positive emotions, which then helps you vibrate internally with positivity. If you like this video so far, please hit that like button. And if you want more videos like this one, please subscribe to this channel and you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Tip number 4, balance your inner world. We've all heard of yin and yang, the ancient Taoist principle of duality and balance. So for Inner Feng Shui, this concept is important when it comes to wealth and abundance. When we talk about yin and yang, we talk about a type of energy. So yin is more of a passive, introspective kind of energy, and it's associated with stillness, reflection, and ability to attract. Yin energy allows us to be open to opportunities rather than replacing them. It's the energy that encourages patience, calm, and faith in the process of manifestation. So, activities such as practicing gratitude or visualization or meditation to clear the mental blocks are yin ways to attract wealth. So when you do these practices, it invites wealth and abundance without having to use force or aggression. And this is one really important lesson that I learned. Like, I was brought up from a family where hard work was equivalent to money. So my whole life, I believed that if I just worked harder, longer, and faster, I'll be successful. But instead, it just leads to frustration, exhaustion, and stress. Yin energy is about creating space for abundance to flow into our lives naturally. I created a video about surrendered manifestation last week, which is about surrendering to the universe and manifesting with ease. So if you want to watch this, you can check it out over here. Now, yang energy, on the other hand, is an active or assertive and dynamic energy. It's the energy that drives action, ambition, and movement. And when it comes to attracting wealth and abundance, yang energy is what pushes us to take risks, to make bold decisions, and to pursue opportunities. It's the energy behind starting a business or going out to meet new people or going out there and selling. While yin energy is about being open to receiving wealth, yang is about going out and making it happen. It's actions that you do that bring wealth through proactive effort. Yin is passive, reflective, and introspective energy, while yang is active, dynamic, and assertive energy. To attract wealth, you need a balance of both. Too much yang and you might find yourself burnt out from constant striving and effort. Too much yin and you might lack the motivation to take necessary action. So ask yourself now, when it comes to manifesting and generating wealth and abundance, am I constantly pushing and forcing to try to be successful and attract more wealth into my life? Or am I too passive, waiting for things to happen? The Taoist way is to find balance between the two, taking inspired action while also being open and receptive to the flow of opportunities. Tip number 5, align your energy with wealth and abundance. Now, we all know that money is energy and money vibrates at a particular frequency. Another fundamental Taoist teaching is the cultivation of qi, which is a life force energy that flows through everything. If your qi is blocked or stagnant, this can affect all areas of your life, including wealth. Taoist practices like Tai Chi and Qigong and even mindful breathing really help to clear and balance your qi, allowing you to connect more deeply with the flow of abundance. So a simple technique which you can start each morning is to stand on the ground with your feet hip width apart. And if you can get access to grass, that would be even better. And when you're ready, you close your eyes and you take a few moments to breathe deeply and you visualize energy flowing from the ground through the middle of your feet, up the back of your legs, up your back to the back of your head, over the top, down your face and the front of your body. And you repeat this over and over again for a few minutes, whenever you feel is the right amount for you. And you visualize this qi. It could be like sparkling golden energy flowing freely throughout your body. And as your internal energy aligns, you'll find that financial opportunities and prosperity can come to you with less effort. This is a powerful technique that you can do that will revitalize your energy, and it unblocks any blockages that's potentially blocking your wealth, but also any blockages that's blocking you altogether. So in Taoist wisdom, wealth is seen as a natural extension of balanced qi. And that's why tending to your internal energy is just as important as external actions. If you want to learn more about this technique, subscribe to this channel, because next week I'll go deeper into this practice to help you live a wealthy and healthy life. So stay tuned. Once again, all the freebies that I mentioned to you today can be downloaded in the description below, so don't forget to grab them. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video.